What's stopping you? The clock ticks, the world spins, and yet here you stand, paralyzed by a shadow you call fear. Most people fail, not because they lack talent, not because the odds are stacked against them, but because they never dare to start. That's the brutal truth, the silent killer of dreams. It's not the fall that destroys you, it's the refusal to leap. Picture a young Andrew Carnegie, a penniless immigrant scrubbing floors in a Pittsburgh factory, his hands raw, his future a blank slate. The world saw nobody. He saw an empire. He didn't wait for permission. He moved. That's the edge, the fire, the difference between mediocrity and greatness. Are you ready to ignite it, or will you let it smolder in the ashes of inaction? Inaction breeds a mindset of surrender. Mindset isn't a gift, it's a weapon you forge. Thomas Edison didn't stumble into genius. He hammered it out of 10,000 failures. Each misstep wasn't a defeat, it was a lesson, a brick in the foundation of his legacy. Your mind is a battlefield, and most surrender before the fight begins. They let doubt whisper, let excuses pile up, let fear chain them to a life half lived. But not you. You're not here to drift. You're here to conquer. Shift your mindset from, I can't, to, I will. See every setback as fuel, every no as a step closer to yes. The world doesn't reward the timid. It crowns the relentless. Relentlessness starts with belief. Belief isn't a soft hope, it's a roar in your chest, a defiance that shatters limits. Look at Abraham Lincoln, born in a log cabin, mocked for his rough edges, his dreams laughed off as delusions. The world told him he was done after every loss, failed businesses, lost elections, a nation tearing itself apart. But Lincoln believed. He believed in a united America, in his purpose, in a vision no one else could see. That belief carried him through the storm, turned a broken man into a giant. Your belief is your power. Doubt it, and you're dead before you begin. Trust it, and no force can stop you. Trust demands clarity. Clarity isn't a vague wish. It's a razor-sharp target that cuts through the noise. When Walt Disney was broke, ridiculed, and down to his last dime, he didn't just dream of a cartoon mouse. He saw a kingdom, castles, laughter, a legacy etched in joy. His clarity was a map, guiding him through bankruptcy to a world-changing empire. What's your target? Not some fuzzy notion of success, but a vision so vivid it wakes you up, drives you forward, demands your all. Without clarity, you're lost. With it, you're a force, carving your path through the chaos. Chaos will test that force. Purpose is your anchor, the why that keeps you standing when the ground shakes. Henry Ford didn't build cars for profit. He built freedom, a world where every man could move, explore, live unbound. His purpose was a fire that turned a small workshop into a revolution. Purpose isn't a job, it's your mission, the heartbeat of your fight. If you don't know your why, you're drifting. Find it, name it, let it burn so fiercely it lights your way through the darkest nights. Nights will come, and resilience is your shield. Oprah Winfrey was born into poverty, abused, told she'd never rise. The world tried to break her, but she turned scars into strength, building an empire from nothing. Resilience isn't just surviving, it's thriving under pressure, rising sharper with every blow. Every rejection, every failure, every closed door is a forge. Will you let it crush you? Or will you emerge, tempered, ready to dominate? Domination needs discipline. Discipline is the steel that turns dreams into reality. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter in a cold cafe, broke, rejected, grieving. She didn't wait for inspiration. She showed up, day after day, pouring her soul onto the page. Discipline is belief in action, the choice to grind when you're exhausted, to push when you're doubted. Stop chasing motivation. It's a lie that fades. Discipline is the truth, the bridge to your destiny. Build it, cross it, own it. And discipline ignites action. Action is the heartbeat of greatness. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in a garage, laughed at for dreaming too big. He didn't wait for the perfect moment. He created it every late night, every bold risk, building a legacy. Action isn't hesitation, it's movement, the proof of your belief. Every step, every choice, every leap is a brick in your future. Don't wait. Don't overthink. Act. The world bows to those who dare. Daring thrives on gratitude. Gratitude isn't weakness. It's power, a lens that turns pain into fuel. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in a cell, yet emerged grateful for the chance to fight, to forgive, to rebuild. Gratitude transforms scars into wisdom, losses into lessons. Look at your life. The breath in your lungs, the fire in your heart, the chance to rise. Be grateful. It's the strength that keeps you burning when the world tries to extinguish you. That strength drives adaptability. The world shifts, and you must shift with it. Steve Jobs didn't crumble when fired from Apple. He reinvented himself building Pixar, NXT, a revolution. Adaptability is belief in motion, the courage to pivot, to learn, to grow. Growth isn't a finish line, it's a hunger. Leonardo da Vinci never stopped sketching, inventing, dreaming. The greats never stop learning. If you're stagnant, you're fading. Embrace the challenge. Chase the change. Become the evolution. Evolution starts with purpose, the spark that reignites when doubt creeps in. Think of Harriet Tubman, born into slavery, told her life was nothing. Her purpose, to lead others to freedom, was a flame no chain could dim. She didn't just escape, she returned, risking all to guide others. Purpose is your why, the pulse that drives you when the world says stop. What's your fight? Find it. Feed it. Let it burn through every barrier. Barriers will rise. Resilience is your defiance. Malala Yousafzai, shot for daring to learn, rose to lead millions. Resilience isn't just standing, it's thriving, growing fiercer with every hit. Every scar is a forge. Will you break or rise unbreakable? Resilience needs discipline. Kobe Bryant built his legend, training at dawn when the world slept. Discipline is the grind, the choice to push past pain. Stop chasing inspiration. Discipline endures. Build it, live it. Discipline demands action. Sarah Blakely built Spanx from nothing, laughed at, yet acting relentlessly. Action isn't waiting, it's doing. Every step is a vote for your future. Act now. Action thrives on gratitude. Viktor Frankl thanked his suffering. It taught him meaning. Gratitude turns pain into power. Be grateful for your breath, your fight. Gratitude fuels adaptability. Walt Disney pivoted from bankruptcy to a kingdom. Adaptability is courage to learn, to shift, to grow. Growth is hunger. Maya Angelou never stopped becoming. So here you stand on the edge of your epic. The world will dim your light, silence your voice, bury your dreams. But you are not ordinary. You are a force, a storm, a legacy. Mindset is your weapon. Belief is your roar. Clarity is your map. Purpose is your anchor. Discipline is your engine. Action is your fire. Gratitude is your fuel. Resilience is your armor. Adaptability is your wings. You're not here to fail. You're here to rise, to conquer, to become extraordinary. This is your moment, not tomorrow, now. The world watches, but your soul decides. Will you shrink or soar? Will you hesitate or dare? The choice is yours. Start, act, rise. The extraordinary is yours to claim.